Okay, I'm going to be teaching you how to build LAZARBEAM. I know I haven't done one of these tutorials in a while, but I don't know, I kind of got bored of it, and I don't want to force myself to do things. I just want to do it. I don't want to do it because I have to. I want to do it because I want to. So I want to build these again. So yeah, I just looked at the picture and I'm making a tutorial on how to build LAZARBEAM. He has one of those impossible skins to 100% replicate. So I just made a little tiny changes, like the legs might be different, a couple of little a little block differences. You probably won't notice it, but yeah, so it's not exactly perfect, but there's more. You can't fit it with your for your full inventory. So the main things you'll need for most of it is just white concrete and red nether brick, orange terracotta, red concrete, brown concrete, and then brown terracotta, red wool, lime concrete, and that's all you really need for now. And then there's 5 blocks left. You need barrier blocks if you want to do the pop out. So I forgot to add this at the beginning, but if you do not know how to get barrier blocks, you can do this. If you don't have barrier blocks in your version or whatever, you can place this. You can place string. So if you do not have barrier blocks, place string, okay? And if you are on Bedrock Edition where you can do commands or stuff like that, then all it is slash give at self barrier. And then you get a barrier. Yeah. So that's all you have to do to get the barrier for your in Bedrock Edition, and if you don't have it, just use string. Okay, now back to the tutorial. So just all 5 of these you just can do at the very end. They're not really that important. So if you want to, you can just get these ready on the ground, because you're gonna need them later. Okay. So what you're gonna need to do is place 8 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 layer of red nether brick on top, and 1 red brick on the side and 1 on the other side, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I might not explain this very well because I haven't done one of these in a while, but it's still gonna be a tutorial. And then just place 2 red nether brick on top, and then just place the rest orange terracotta. So this is what the feet should look like for now. Just 1 layer, 2, 3, 4. So it should be just 4 for now. And then for right here, it's gonna be 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and place white concrete, red concrete, white concrete, red concrete. So it should look like that. And then for this place, orange thing, white concrete, orange terracotta, white concrete, orange terracotta. Just keep doing that. So it should look like that. And then for this, just place white concrete wherever the orange is, and place orange wherever the white is. So it should just look like that. And then for these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's just like that. And for this, it's red concrete, white concrete, red concrete, white concrete. So then just 1 layer, red concrete, white concrete, red concrete, white concrete, red concrete, and then 2 red concrete, 1, 2, then 2 white, 1, 2, then red concrete, white concrete, red concrete. It's pretty simple. It's just this weird pattern thing. So that's how it should look. And then place 4 brown concrete on, well, just place 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Basically leave this 2 part in, and then do the exact same thing just 1 more time, and then fill it in with brown terracotta. Okay, so once you're done with the legs, the boots, everything, then we're gonna move on to the hands. So for right here, it starts right here. Place 1, 2, and then 1, 2 for the beginning of the hands, and then just place another layer over it, and then just add 3 more. Well, it should be 1, 2, 3, and then add 2 more right here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like so. And then place 1 orange terracotta, 1 orange terracotta, and then white concrete, white concrete, white concrete, white concrete, and then place orange terracotta right there. Then just place 1 layer of lime concrete, another one, and then just 3 blocks up of orange terracotta. 1, 2, 3, and just like that. So that's what the arm should look like. It's pretty simple. And then for the next arm, so it's the same thing, just 1, 2, and then 1, 2, one layer on top, and then 2 right here. So it's not as long as the sleeve, but that's basically what it is. And then 1, 2 orange terracotta, and 2 more layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 white terracotta, 1 orange terracotta, 1 white terracotta, and looks like this. So that's what it should look like. And then the next, you can just bring it up until it matches with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, go 5 blocks up. And if you're not sure if you made it correctly, you can just bring it over to that side to see if it's equal. And if it is, then this is this. So the hands aren't too detailed, but like the chest area is very detailed, like the legs. Okay. So place red wool right there, and then just place the rest orange terracotta. I'm just gonna get this out of the way because it's pretty simple. So basically, it's just like this weird arrow thing that goes across. So just place 1 more red wool, and then it's just gonna keep going to like an arrow shape going this way until you hit that part. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get them closer together so I don't have to keep going back and forth. And basically, it's just this is how it looks. So it's just this same powder going all the way up. So it's pretty simple. Just keep going until you hit the wall, and then it should be like this, but place 1 more white concrete above. So that's what that should look like. And then get red concrete and place it from yeah, my brain just turned off for a little bit. Basically, from right here, place 3 red concrete, 1, 2, 3. Make sure it connects with this one right there, and make sure it's under white concrete. And then up here, place 1 block right there, then 2 lime concrete, 1, 2, break that, so that's where it should be. And then 2 red concrete going up, 1, 2. And then right here, just bring this up 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the side, and then all the way up. And then once you have all of this detailed in, just fill everything in with orange concrete, or terracotta. I didn't mean to say concrete. So yeah, once you did all the little detailed parts, just fill all of it in. And like that. Okay, so if you've done everything correctly, this is what it should look like. It should just look like this. And yeah. Now moving on to the head. This is, if you want to add pop out, you can, and I'm going to show you how, because it's kind of difficult to add pop out, but it's pretty simple. I don't know. Okay. So place 1 and then bring it out 2, 1, 2. Bring it over here. Make sure it's like directly above this white line. Fill this in like so. Okay. So I'm just going to show you how to add it without the pop out, then after add with the pop out. Okay. So now you can go down here and basically, yeah, you can just get, I'm just gonna clear my inventory for now. You need lime blue concrete, cyan concrete, red concrete powder, barrier blocks, and just the normal orange terracotta and white. So that's everything you're gonna need for the face. And okay, you put 2 red concrete powder right here, 1, 2, and for both these blocks right here, you have to place barriers underneath them, 1, 2, then 1, 2, and place both those like that. Okay, and for right here, place 2 red concrete powder, then 1, 2, and then place 1 white concrete right there, then place 2 red concrete powder on top, 1, 2, and then just fill this in with white concrete, and then bring this all the way over. So that's what the mouth looks like. Then just place 2 right here, like so, and then place 2 white concrete powder on top. Oh no, just white concrete, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Fill the rest with orange terracotta. And then place 2 light blue concrete, 1, 2, 1 on, and then one cyan concrete, then one on the side. Same thing for this side. And then just fill the rest with orange terracotta. And that's how it should look. This is how it should look without pop out. I normally don't like pop out when I don't add it, but I actually think this pop out looks pretty good, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. Either way, I was gonna show you how to do it. Okay. This involves a lot more barrier blocks, so okay, back to this. Okay. So basically, yeah, if you don't have barrier blocks, just use string. Place 2, like out there, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just basically place it where there's sand all over it. And like that, okay. Then just bring it out, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to add the white concrete first. Like that. Then this, it doesn't matter because it's not concrete. And then if you do all that, then it should look like this. And you can't put like lanterns or stuff like that because it is kind of like dark around the face since there's so many corners. But you can add lanterns if you want to add. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like. Personally, I think it looks better this way. And since I think this looks better. Basically, for all of this on the side, you can kind of just break it so it doesn't look weird on the side. You could just turn all this into orange concrete because it'll look better. Like so. So yeah, this is like the full entire front part done. And now you don't have to get any of that because if you ever need a block, you could just find it on the statue because I've already used every block. So okay, if you want the pop out, you can add it, and if you don't want it, you can just get rid of it. It's up to you. Okay, so once you're done with the first part, pop out everything, basically we're gonna move on to the left, to his right side, I mean. Okay, basically just place 3 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, then another brick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 layer of orange terracotta, and then basically place 1 white concrete, 1 red concrete, then 1 white concrete, then just place this and then orange right there, and then do the exact same thing like this. Like just place the white on top of the orange, and then the orange on top of the white. And then for this one, just place red concrete right here, and red concrete right there, and then white right there. And then just 1 layer of orange terracotta, then white concrete, red concrete, white concrete, white concrete, red concrete, and then just 1 layer of brown concrete. And there we go. This is this part complete, and might as well just do the bottom of the hand right now. It's just this goes all the way back, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then fill this in just orange terracotta. So yeah, this is what this should look like. And then moving on to this part, it's basically just add 1 layer and then place 1 right there. This part's not supposed to be there, but like I said before, it's an impossible skin, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Then just 1, 2, like so. Then 1 more layer, then just place white concrete, orange concrete, white concrete, like that, and place 1 layer lime concrete, then just 3 of these. Basically place everything that's in front of you for these parts, just lime, then just fill this in. It's nothing special, just orange terracotta. I don't know why I keep saying concrete. And then for this, just literally 1, 2, and fill it in. This part, like, the front of the head is the only thing that is different. Everything else is just orange terracotta. And there we go. So this is the side complete of the LAZARBEAM statue. Okay, moving on to the back. Not the back, this side, I mean. Although this is like just the other side, it is still a lot different. Okay. So it's still the same beginning part, 3 white concrete, 3 nether brick, and then 1 more layer. And then 1 layer of orange terracotta, just keep going. Just 2 layers of orange terracotta, then white concrete, orange terracotta, white concrete, and then just place 2 orange terracotta. 2 orange, I cannot speak. 2 orange terracotta, so just 1, 2, and then fill basically with the white on top. Then 1 more layer, and then place red concrete, white concrete, red concrete, white concrete, red concrete, or white concrete, and then 1 layer of brown concrete. And for this, it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. Then for this side, it's just one layer of red concrete. Then bring it up, 3 up, and then white concrete, orange terracotta, white concrete, then orange terracotta on top, and then basically just go up until you reach the top. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then, like I said before, the head is very simple. So, yep, just fill it in. Okay. Might as well just get this done right now. Since I added the pop out, I got rid of this because if I still left this right here, it would have looked weird having like that. So I suggest getting rid of this part. Okay. I suggest getting rid of the part because it's gonna be like, if you didn't get rid of it before, it's gonna look weird with light blue concrete popping out more. Okay, so for this, just bring it over with white concrete, 2, another brick, 2 layers, another brick. Should probably do this. Okay. So if you've done everything like actually good and like how you're supposed to so far, this is how it should look. That's this side, then this side. If you've done everything correct. Now finishing the back at least. Okay. Add 1 layer of orange terracotta, and then add 3. 1, 2, 3, and then white concrete, and then just red concrete, both those, and then white concrete on top, orange on top, and then just keep doing that until you get to right here. Place red concrete right there. So this is what this should look like. Then just place 1 layer on top of orange terracotta. You can just keep going to the side, and then this part, it's just white concrete, white concrete, white concrete. This part is simple. Okay. Then for this, the opposite of the color that you have, you could just 1, 1, 1, 2. It might be a little confusing, but that's how it actually is. So just like so. And then 1 layer brown concrete. Well, actually 2 layers of brown concrete. Okay, then for both of this is just red concrete, 1, 2, 3. And then for this, 1, 2, 3. And then place 1, or place 2 right here, 1, 2. Then I'm gonna do the details, like all the details, then I'm just gonna do the basic filling in. So basically for right here, place white concrete, orange terracotta, white concrete, orange terracotta. So that's what that should look like. And then for this part, it's white concrete, white concrete, white concrete, like so. And then just place lime concrete on top, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then for the same, like how you did right there, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. And then just place 1 red wool right there, and then the rest orange terracotta. And then for this, it's basically just going the opposite way. So for this, you could just place the opposite arrows just going like that. So I'm gonna get closer, but actually, yeah, I'm gonna just keep going up until you get to the edge, and then like this final one's not arrow, then place 2 up, 1, 2, and then place 2 down, 1, 2, wait, 1, 2. So once you've done all of that, basically just fill it all in with orange terracotta. I think it's easier to just do all the detailed parts first, and then just the end, it's just filling all of it in. So yeah. I usually I leave in all the parts where I fill it in, and the reason why I do that is because I want to give people who actually are building it, they don't have to pause, they could just most likely finish it as I finish it, so they don't have to pause the video, go through it all, then do it. That's why I don't just skip to it, because I can't skip to it, but I just let it all play out. All it is filling it in. Then basically all that's left is the head, and like I said, it's very simple, so just bring all of this together, and then just fill it all up. Yeah, then just fill in the top. And there's just, I personally like to do this for my builds. So I'm gonna add it. You don't have to add it, but once you're done filling the head, everything in, you will have, well, I'm obviously not done, so I mean, and I could cut this all out, but I like to leave it in to give other people time to finish their builds and not just instantly cut to it so where they have to pause the video. Okay, so I'm gonna do this because this is what I do in my builds. I am going to get a lantern and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's not 2. That didn't happen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm gonna add it right here because it looks weird because it's all dark. So one right there, one right there. And there you go. If you've done everything, don't question this. I just hate the sand. Okay, if you've done everything correctly, this is what it should look like. The full laser beam statue. This is what it should look like if you've done everything correctly. And if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and like. You don't have to if you don't like the videos. You can dislike it too. Just if you did enjoy the video, if you want, you can subscribe, like, comment. Just do whatever you want. But yeah, that's laser beam tutorial. Yeah. If you have any other suggestions on YouTubers I should build, it can be anybody. Just say them in the comments down below if this gets any views, and I'll most likely do them. I'll try to. So yeah, hope you guys or girls, I cannot assume genders, enjoyed. Okay, the one that I'll most likely be doing next is Sapnap, because I remember seeing a comment asking for Sapnap. And, you know, I wanted to do the Dream Team, so yeah, I'm most likely going to do Sapnap. It might come out in, like, 3 days, but it's going to come out. Eventually, it's going to come out. So yeah, I'm going to do Sapnap next. Subscribe and like. Bye.